Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of August 21st to the 27th. The results of the primary election are in, narrowing 3 city council races down to 2 candidates each. For mayor, Ryan Kolka and Tim Bussey will be on the ballot. For the at-large seat, it will be a race between Jenna Carter and Brian Clemens. And for the District 1 City Council seat, Dwayne Lohman and Al Nord will be on the ballot. The general election will be on Tuesday, November 5th, deciding those 3 races and the District 2 Council race between Sean Nelson and Susan Hoffmeister-Woodruff. In addition, there will be a question on this year's ballot. Here's City Manager Jamie Verbrugge explaining what that is.
The question asks voters to decide whether to remove a section of the charter that makes liquor regulation stricter than state law. If the amendment is approved, the City Council will be able to adopt ordinances allowing more types of establishments like tap rooms and cocktail rooms.
Close to 6,700 people voted in the primary election this August in Bloomington. That's a turnout of less than 12%, average for a primary in the city. For more information on what to expect on the ballot this November and more information about the election process, head to blm.mn/voting. An open lot on Penn Avenue will soon be put to better use. It will house homeless veterans thanks to a deal from the Bloomington Housing and Redevelopment Authority. The HRA acquired the property because it had a substandard home on it. Once the house was removed, the HRA sold the property to the Batsy Minnesota Foundation. The nonprofit will build a 4-bedroom home for veterans where vets can stay temporarily for up to 2 years while receiving resources from the Minnesota Assistance Council for Veterans.
Ending veterans' homelessness is a top priority for the state, especially Governor Walz, and we are certainly wanting to do our part. The HRA is always interested in providing affordable housing, and this is an example of serving not only providing affordable housing, but affordable housing to people who are presently experiencing homelessness, in this case, veterans.
The home will break ground this month and will be built in just 95 days. Several city departments recently collaborated to host a community mixer at Southgate Apartments. Bloomington Public Health, Parks and Recreation, Police, Fire, and staff from Community Outreach and Engagement put on a neighborhood party full of games, music, and good conversation. The casual informational event drew more than 50 residents of all ages, and a Spanish-speaking interpreter fostered an inclusive environment for people who spoke limited English. During the event, residents were asked how they like to be connected to their community. Answers included parties, church, letters, and talking to other people and friends. The event is one example of the city reaching residents where they are at. This effort will continue as staff seeks new locations to talk with residents in their communities. Finally, speaking of connecting with residents, the Community Outreach and Engagement Division debuted a new online opinion box on the city's website. It's being called Your Voice Matters, and it's meant to document residents' thoughts on events, programs, and services. The data collected will be used to evaluate processes and programming. Your Voice Matters will allow the city to collect real-time data to use as feedback for what is working and what isn't. If you have something to say, head to the new online opinion box at blm.mn/voice. That is the buzz on Bloomington Today for the week of August 21st to the 27th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a video taking you to several businesses recently recognized for their support of breastfeeding moms. There's also a video about the new Affordable Housing Trust Fund that got its first donation. Check those out, and thanks for watching.